Hi friends, welcome to Power of Compounding. I hope you are doing great. This is an important video for students or someone who started working, and especially for the people who are confused about investment planning. Friends, I have wasted couple of years in my life just to realize the significance of investment. So when I got job and started working, I didn't even know about the investment options that are available in the market. Okay? Just because there is no proper guidance to me. I wish the amount of valuable time that I have wasted in my life should not happen in your case. So for this, I try to put all my experience and my learnings in this video. Alright, now let's get started. Friends, there are certain questions that you need to ask yourself before you think of investment. So I try to list down some of the important parameters that one should consider before they start investing. Okay, so let us try to understand one by one. So the first thing is investment goal. Okay, so friends, one should have a clear goal for what purpose they are investing. So let's suppose if I just started working, then I may set a goal to buy a bike with my salary. So that is something a short term goal where you can achieve in a 1 year or 2 year period of time, right? So similarly, if you want to buy some ornaments to your parents, that is something again a different type of goal. You want to buy a car, you want to construct a home. These all are goals, right? So before you start investing, you should have a clear idea on what purpose you are investing. Okay. And the next thing is investment time frame. So friends, so when you want to fulfill a investment goal that is set by you need to have some idea about the investment options, and also you should have knowledge on how much return that each entity can generate. Okay, so depends on the security that you invest in, the returns may vary, right? If you invest in FD, the amount of return that you get a comparative small when you invest in mutual funds or in equity, right? So the investment time frame is depends on the option that you have chosen where to invest. Okay, so I hope at the end of this video you will be having a clear idea on the investment time frame. Now the other thing is risk tolerance. Okay, so friends, it completely depends on the individual risk appetite, and the main important factor when it comes to risk tolerance is your age, friends. Okay, your current age can define how much risk you can take. Let's suppose a 50-year-old person may not be able to take the same risk as a 25-year-old person takes, right? Because a 25-year-old person is far away from the retirement, so he can take certain amount of risk in his investments, right? So age is something a very important factor that decides the amount of risk that you can take. And the next important thing is asset allocation. So friends, so allocating your funds is completely depends on the above three factors that what we have discussed. It depends on the goal that you set, and it depends on the time that you targeted for, and also it depends on the amount of risk that you take. Okay, so the best thing about your asset allocation is diversifying your investments. If I want to achieve some big goal in a less time frame, then I might invest in an instrument where risk is involved, right? So your funds allocation is completely depends on the above three factors. And the last important thing is emergency fund, friends. So many of us neglect this, but we should be very careful about our emergency fund. So sometimes there might be some unexpected medical emergency, or there might be some damage to your vehicles. So these are certain things which you didn't plan, right? So to stay in a safe zone in all these different conditions, one should maintain some emergency fund. At least it should be your 1 month salary. Okay, that's the importance of an emergency fund, friends. So I hope you understood all the above five factors that one should consider before you invest into any entity. So try to analyze each and every parameter whatever we have discussed before you start investing. Okay, thank you, friends.